What up, dog? Ready to fucking see how this goes. Same, dog. Fucking weekend flew by.
Tonight, it's the National Football League.
Woo!
Super Bowl 55.
Have you been in this league the whole season, or did you come in late? Alright, bet. Let's even fucking people up, so. Bet. We about to fucking get this shit underway. I'm glad, because I hate starting with the ball.
And here we go.
You got KJ Hamler too, bro.
Is underway. Taken in the end zone.
And you got John Ross.
Have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25.
Don't play with me, dog. You got here somehow. That fucking offense is nasty, you already know.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
Our boy Tack McKinley's back. He's been injured all season. Came back just for this game.
Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Fuck.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll run for it.
Grady, you fucking fucker. That man came through and just totally missed his ass.
It's a 7-yard gain
Fat
there. That's good
bitch.
enough to move the chains. Defense had a chance to
Bro,
get off the field.
I was like, alright, we got him, we got him. Motherfucker just whipped right past him.
Meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get,
Said, no, I don't want to get a tackle. Fuck it.
Always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense.
Damn.
In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time.
Here we go, boys.
2 yards.
I'll take 2.
There, it'll be 2nd and 8.
Ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made.
Fucking run game's gonna be tough to stop, dog.
Because if they can't get up
Got 2 of the best running backs in the game.
Go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Yeah, that was happening to me. That's happening in my other league where I traded for McCaffrey and I got the Seahawks, and I was trying to just force it to him every time, and I about fucking lost because I was trying too hard to use him.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
He held on to that. Oh my god.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down.
Fuck, man.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. A run for Nick Chubb. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
Fucking yeah, Grady Jarrett, he's got one of those abilities that, depending on what run you run, he usually sheds quick.
You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit.
But he can never actually make the fucking tackle. He just makes you turn the other way.
They did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. from the gun, Mayfield. And he gets it to his right.
Damn.
Nick Chubb.
Okay, thank the Lord, bro.
Inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it? It
really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25.
Oh, we need a fucking turnover.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Kareem Hunt, the ball carrier. Takaris McKinley on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. And Mayfield just getting the play off.
Fucking Denard, bro. You bum-ass boy.
For another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard
Motherfucker,
line.
dog.
It's a gain of 10.
Every time we get to a 3rd and long. Oh.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Chubb. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. They run. Chubb. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
And you got Noah Fant, goddamn, dog.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Casey! Do you not want to win, bro? These boys out here, they fucking throwing the game.
Able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
A 25-yard attempt.
And you got, what were you trading, bro?
Lambeau is good.
You still got your whole fucking core team, and you got every other good player in the league.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom
The
line
fuck did you
is,
get rid of?
come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
Oh, you scum kicking me, dog. That's fucked up.
Here's Smith to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
All right.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
At least give me a touchback. I'd rather have that.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll set up to throw. This one caught by Ridley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's
15
realistic.
yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
One dude to beat.
Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Browns 3, Falcons 0.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Here's Gurley now out of the gun.
Oh my God.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and...
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down.
I was scared he was about to snatch that bitch for a second.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Got his man.
No
as the
way.
Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Damn, I did not mean to hand that shit off.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Great blocking,
and
boys.
they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Brings up
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the
if I could have broke that one.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Smith trying to run.
Damn.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Julio, I was about to say, keep running, dog.
And
What you doing?
got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Man, about to stop in the middle of the
for 2.
swing.
They'll kick the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Good. Makes the score Falcons 7, Browns 3. Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Damn, so close.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Look at that.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Mayfield off the play.
Oh, I read
fake.
that fucking, or fell for that play action so hard.
Odell Beckham. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
Ooh.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the
Mayfield on play action. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Why are you not right where you're supposed to be? That's your fucking zone.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This will be
Terrell, bro.
5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Somebody tackle him with a butt.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. 4th down, Mayfield.
Go.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
They're about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That good for 22 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 47.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Final play of the half. It's Ryan.
Great throw.
Field for Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
right where
in.
I wanted it.
So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. From the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Great blocking, Julio. Love to see it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Ryan.
Oh, thank you, Matt Ryan.
Caught, Jones. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Ooh.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. The pitch to Gurley, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It was Denzel Ward in from his corner spot there to take him down for the loss. On 2nd and 15 now. Ryan. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Third and long. It's Ryan. A slant to Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And his kick is good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. The roughing the kicker called on fourth down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now it's Ryan. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now a draw play for Gurley. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
On 3rd and goal, Ryan. Being chased out left. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps a deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what
now we're
they
going to start giving us big ass.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right
away. Are you kidding me?
Shocker.
Dude,
Try and
ran
get
right
after
back.
them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
Are you kidding me right now?
Man, that's David the Joker, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up second.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield.
Are you kidding me, bro? Oh,
and that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Mayfield this time gets it off to Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Deion Jones' fucking zone is right there. He doesn't fucking.
14-yard touchdown.
This got robbed out of a pick 6, bro.
Extra point of tying this thing up.
It turns into a fucking
As a general
touchdown.
rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he returns this to the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even
Devin
here
White?
in this 4th quarter.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
22-yard line.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again. Ryan. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. it's Gurley.
Oh,
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
There's no way fuck that car caught him.
Finally at the 7. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 46 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Let's go.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. On first and goal, Gurley.
It hurts.
Stopped up after only a
Harry
couple
supposed
of
to
yards
block,
as
right?
he gets it down to the 5.
Tackle made.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They go option right on second and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Able to punch it in on third down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
Whew.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started, and it's quickly becoming now or never time in the Super Bowl, trailing by 7 here in the 4th. A pivotal moment in this football game.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Mayfield to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
4th down.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. A first down throw for Mayfield.
Oh my God,
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's back to throw.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Left side, it's Beckham. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 52
Literally
yards.
had a man zone
And the Browns
right there.
are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow, 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
The worst time I could have done that shit.
Great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Mayfield going to take it on the sneak.
What is the point of run commit if it doesn't work at all?
Baker Mayfield keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Oh, this game is so stupid, bro.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Browns 24, Falcons 17.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Dude fucking dropped 2 picks and oh boy, the worst time, my first pick all game, the worst possible time.
Here's Smith to return it. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Oh, fuck, man.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Ryan to throw. And it's complete right back to Ridley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up second.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses home or out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look
block,
to throw,
big boys.
And they'll set up the screen.
Or don't block anybody.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Ryan.
And my receivers ran.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Oh, fucking A.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Ryan.
Hold on, let's go, baby.
It's a touchdown.
Too much time, though. We got plenty of time to fucking get a field goal.
Here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now still down 1. Here's an utterly critical extra point attempt here. And it is good. There were about 70,000 people about to turn blue from holding their breaths, but it's good, and this Super Bowl is tied. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Mayfield. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
You're fucking shitting me, dog. You just broke 2 tackles in a row, 2 hit 6.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
1-yard line.
King!
Mayfield.
Out of all the fucking people standing right there, none of y'all can make a fucking play? Really?
Second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Such bullshit, bro. I swear to fucking God.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First and 10
You got a
at the
fucking
25-yard line.
X-Factor kicker back there.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
No chance he missed this bitch, bro.
So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now the onus will fall on the shoulders of Josh Lambo. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. That is kick.
Such bullshit, bro. GG, dog. I can't even remember. That was fucking, that was intense. That pick six fucked everything up, dog.
The dog pound gets the crown. The Cleveland Browns are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal, right?